And I'm so thankful to be here, and I thank Tracy for giving me the opportunity to be here, because Tracy probably invited the show. I probably wouldn't be here, but I'm glad that he did. So I am here, and I hope that you continue to watch me, and I will always give my best. Thank you very much.
All right.
Roy, there's all kinds of talent, as you see, across the country, man, and yet they still don't get a shot in this business. You being an icon, what kind of advice can you give someone like Denise?
I think one of the most important things is to just keep trying to do the best you can, because the industry is so full of so many people, so many talented people, but there's room for everyone. You just can't give up. You can never give up.
Oh, wait a minute, let me talk about not giving up. Let's say you got a family, you have to feed your family, you got to pay your rent, and you know, people in this business, sometimes they don't pay their rent, they don't do these things, and you say stick in there, so they take their last bit of money and they go buy this.
Well, in my particular case, I worked a day job. I was a bus boy, I was a waiter. I worked little gigs on the weekends when I could, and I believed that I was going to be a musician and a professional musician at that, and I stayed with it and I never gave up. So I did work. I mean, you have to support yourself, it's very true. But you have to just believe that you're going to do it, and of course, make yourself better and get around creative, positive people.
I went to your house, and I saw your album collection, not of other artists, of yourself.
Right.
How many albums did you make in your career?
To date, I've done 80 albums under my name. That includes CDs, of course.
80 albums.
That's right.
How do you sustain yourself?
Well, you know, what has happened is that there were periods during my career that I did 3 albums a year, like during the time I was at Polygram for 12 years. And then there are other periods when I did 4 albums over in Europe, and then we did so much music that they converted some of the other material that we didn't release into other albums. So that's why it really came out to be so much. I'm 56 years old.
56.
And I've done 80 albums more than my
That's
age.
incredible. Yeah. That's incredible, really.
CDs and albums.
That's incredible. Thank you. First of all, you're the band director of this show, and we were totally appreciative of that. But I know you have a lot of other projects going on. Tell me about it.
Yes, well, I'm working with Shade, our vocalist in the band. He's a fabulous musician. His real name is Richard Shade, but he goes by the name of Shade. And he's a very talented musician as well as the rest of the band. They're all very fantastic. So we're working on his album. It should be sometime in June, July this year.
Okay. And what type of flavor are we going to be getting from
Well, he'll be just as funky and bluesy as he always is. I think it's going to be something that everybody's going to like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But Tracy, I wanted to tell you something. I want you to know that we're really enjoying the fact that you're presenting such a wonderful show for the public, and I'm really happy and proud to be part of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Woo! Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody loves the sunshine. They really love the sunshine, yeah. Yeah. Sunshine.
Saxophone player alive. I heard somebody say that about you on the radio on City 101.9. And I think it's true. And you know, I'm not playing both sides of the fence. But he pretty. Pretty Ricky, ladies and gentlemen. My man, Marion Meadows. Please welcome Warner Brothers recording artist, Marion Meadows.
There's some fire going on up in here. This is the New York area, right? And that's what we're known for. And these guys are incredible. Don't you agree? And this is an incredible night, don't you agree? The musicians and the love in this room tonight will probably unequal maybe any other night you'll have in your lifetime. So cherish this moment. I certainly will. And give a round of applause. This is a huge undertaking, and for a gentleman to go out on a limb and to do something for not only me, But for you, because, you know, we fight every day to keep our music alive, you know it's the truth. Please give it up for Tracy Thomas. This is some incredible thing.
Very proud to be here tonight. Thank you. Thank you to Tracy Thomas especially.